Hi, we've teamed up with UK Auto Claims to see if you could be eligible to score thousands in compensation. If you've had any cars, vans or motorbikes on finance between 2007 and 2021, go to ukautoclaims.co.uk to start your free simple check. Loads of you will have overpaid and payouts could be worth thousands, so you've got to look into it. Hit up the link below and check now for free.
Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Tosin with me. We've just lost the first leg, 1-0 to PSG at the Emirates Stadium. Tosin, I mean, bitter pill to swallow this one. I think, you know, coming into this, I think fans' belief was high. I think most score predictors we spoke to and we heard from were confident Arsenal will go on and win this game. But that early goal, kicking the teeth for Arsenal. What went wrong?
Honestly, I think we were overconfident. I don't think the estimations before the match that we should be beating them at home, I don't think that prediction is overconfident. I mean the players.
Okay.
I mean, you could see PSG, they had a plan for us today.
Yeah.
You know, you could see Dembele dropped into midfield first half. I don't feel like our players, I don't think we did our homework on PSG. You know that their main threat is going to come from Vitinha. You know that if you stop him, you essentially stop the rhythm. And the whole game, our midfield was non-existent. I just thought, wow, like, fair play. Enrique outclassed Arteta, and Arteta didn't have any answers.
That is well assessed. I think we ended with there. Luis Enrique outclassed Arteta, because I mentioned it on the watch along. It felt like he knew everything from set pieces to where to be, to when Donnarumma going down when Ben White knocked it. It's like they studied everything from us. Low block. It's frustrating to see. It is frustrating to see it. And was there anyone today that, performance-wise, we spoke before about who needs to have an important game, a big game. No one mentioned a man who I think, you know, people looking at captain, no one really mentioned him, but who had a big game today and who didn't have the big game that we were looking for?
Obviously, number one culprit is Martin Ødegaard. Yeah. I genuinely think I think he's a good player, but I think he's literally in the team now because he's the captain,
right? And
because we've got an injury crisis. If we had better options, he wouldn't be starting. He didn't turn up, but I think a player that was disappointing. I'm not going to say Trossard, because Trossard is a basic player at best. He's a decent player. He did what Trossard does. I don't expect that from him. Yeah. I thought Rice was poor today, in my opinion.
Wow.
I thought Rice was poor because we gave him praise, rightly so, for the Real Madrid game, and my confidence of us beating PSG today was based on, okay, cool, there's no Partey, but we got Rice, we got Marino in midfield. Yeah. I'm expecting Rice to eat up Vitinha, and I just didn't see him. Yeah. Positionally, he was terrible today. I know he had a few decent interceptions where he drove forward and he created that Trossard chance that Trossard to bury, but Rice positionally as a midfielder was poor today.
Is there any excuse to say that he's playing? I know it's his natural position back in the day, but he's been moved out of that 8 role. Is that a fair excuse or not?
No, it's not. It's not an excuse, because Ousmane Dembele is not a striker. He's not a midfielder, but I saw him playing winger, striker, midfielder. He was doing what the team needed in order to be tactically well set up. I feel like our players lost our head too many times. I saw the game. There was no one in midfield, absolutely no one. And I'm just looking, where's the leadership? Yeah. I don't know where my captain is, and I don't know where the guy that, let's be honest, played like the captain was over the 2 legs. I don't know where he was. So
finally, can it be done from where you're? Can they turn it around? I mean, I always said, my favourite question before this was, if we lose or draw, are you still confident we can turn this around? Now we've lost. Where are you at?
No, we can turn this around, because we were poor today. Yeah. And the fact that we're actually lucky that we're going Parc des Princes with 1-0. It should have been, I know we had our chances, but this really could have been 3-0. I know they had some offside, but we can win. We can win. Partey back. We've now sized up PSG. Okay, you guys know, you know they're going to press well. You know the intensity. You know, hey, you're not playing Real Madrid, but you're playing a team that's much better set up than Real Madrid. You know that now. You've got the experience. Go to Parc des Princes, turn this around. They can do it.